Check. Are we ready? Because I'm not. Didn't even turn my fan off. That's crazy. All right. What's going on, guys? Welcome to the stream. Hopefully we're having a fantastic Friday. And I appreciate you stopping by. What the heck? Exactly. How we doing? What's up, Mason? Hello. Lettuce, hello. Philip, hello. Nauki, welcome in. How are you? Withered Foxy is here as well. Yeah, it is Friday. It's Friday. Final stream of the week until next week, obviously. But today, like I said at the end of stream yesterday, we are going to be hunting for Spritzy and Swirlix today. That's the plan. So, what's up, Error? Welcome in. And as you can tell in the chat, we do have the @ handle update. So if your username, the @ handle is different than what your name is normally, I will not be able to tell who's who. So make sure, if you can, go ahead and switch your names to what it used to be. If not, just tell me who you used to be. Because now Lettuce is Lettuce123 instead of just Lettuce, and Nauki is Nauki's entire name plus 5103, and you know, Mason is like Q10 or Wi-Fi, or Error is Error Wi-Fi. Or am I live on Shorts? No, not today. Yesterday's stream made me kind of proved why splitting my audience is bad. So we'll just do a regular stream today. Hopefully the stream does as well as yesterday's stream does. However, YouTube is going to be implementing a vertical horizontal split where the streams are combined into one stream, where the viewers can choose what format they want to watch, and the vertical format does get pushed to the shorts feed. So that will be something that we'll experiment with once it becomes available on our channel. Currently it is not available, so I don't know when that's rolling out. They said soon, like 3 months ago. They made a post literally yesterday, I think it was, that said that it was rolling out, and I still don't have access to it yet. So whenever that happens, we'll be back with the vertical and the horizontal and doing all that fun stuff. But for now, we're just doing a regular stream, and it's looking likely that on Monday we'll have a new video for you guys, because Monday is going to be the aggressive push on this channel, because we should be fully partnered on Monday, which I'm very excited about. So thank you guys so much for all of that. So that is the plan. There's going to be a busy weekend leading up to this coming week, but I'm excited for that. Do I have any of the shiny monkeys? Yes, I have Panseer, Pansage, Panpour. So I have all 3 of the elemental monkeys. I don't have their evolutions because you can hunt the alphas in Area 20. So I was like, yeah, we'll get them when we get them. For now, without any further ado, I was charging my controller, so let's grab that. Get the switch turned on. Let's open my game capture. Let me open my notes as well. Let me get what's up, Aaliyah? I want to see the controller. It's just a Switch Pro controller. Like I got this as a gift from my friends for my birthday, maybe like 2 or 3 years ago. But yeah, it's just a Switch Pro controller. It does work on the Switch too, which is actually crazy. Am I recording this? Let me double check real quick. Yeah, they were like, we don't know what to get you, so here. And I was like, oh, but I don't have to get me anything. Alrighty, are we ready? Let's do stream shiny from 11:21. And let's get rolling. First off, let's hit this little button here. And then let me hit play on our Mario Kart track. Let's do the... I don't want the chill mix. Let's do this one. Let's not do that one. Let's do... Sure, whatever. This is the one we've started with every stream with recently. Oh, there we go. Now you're at Dr. Analog. Let's go. Cool, cool, cool. I appreciate you changing your name and your at. Alright, so I need this open. I did reset the shiny counter. We're good. So, to start the stream, should we run through all the wild zones real quick? Do a wild zone check? Because this is what we're going to be hunting today. Is the alpha idiot there. Alright, I need to set a pin there. Alright, let's go check all the wild zones today. And then we'll run through. This weekend is going to be like super busy. Because the plan this weekend is to try to get as many FNAF fan game videos done as possible for the FNAF channels. And get as many shorts and Pokemon videos ready for this week as well. Got the next 5 weeks I gotta lock in, so I will be busy. So my friends are listening. I'm sorry if I'm very distant for the next 5 weeks. Yeah, I gotta lock in because the FNAF movie comes out in literally in like a week and a half. So there's gonna be more people interested in FNAF than normal. I gotta lock in. Gotta really lock in. It's gonna be interesting. Alright. Wild Zone 3. I think something that would be cool for us to do as well is I think it'd be cool to do overlays, like do an overlay for this channel. So like, I'm trying to remember who used to do this, but somebody used to do when they were hunting for things in the game or whatever, or if they found any shinies, they would put it on the overlay what they found. There was a lot of shiny hunter where it's like currently hunting what we found kind of thing. Yo, what's up, Angel? Welcome in, welcome in. Thank goodness that you're at. Like, your handle on YouTube is the same as your name was. Because we officially got hit with the handle update, which will be going across all channels soon, so. But today, we are indeed hunting for fairy Pokemon. But like we do at the beginning of every stream, we're going to check every wild zone. Yeah, so we're going to do Swirlix and Spritzy today. The alphas, not just regular. So. That is creepy, Doctor. That is creepy. I'm surprised. You know what I'm really surprised about? Since you're a huge fan of Five Nights at Freddy's and stuff, and obviously a lot of people know me for FNAF. I'm surprised there isn't a lot of analog horror being made about Secret of the Mimic, considering the game takes place in the 70s. You know what I mean? Like seems like the perfect opportunity to make analog horror. And not a lot of people have done it yet, and I don't know why. Originally my handle was the name as my Discord. I wanted to brand myself. Gotcha. Yeah, I get that. I completely get that. Yeah, anytime I've like made a channel, I'm like, I literally won't make, I won't let the I won't name the channel until I have the @ handle. So like, if I've thought of a channel name and I look for the @ and the @ pops up as somebody else's channel, I will not use that name. I've done it a couple times where I was like, oh, I want to use this, and the name's been taken, and I was like, ah, well, that sucks. What up, Band Slam? Welcome in, welcome in. Only here for Pokemon content. I like Pokemon. That's fair. I'm very, 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 very happy that this channel had its foundation in, like, obviously I'm known as a FNAF creator and a mascot horror creator, so there was a lot of people that came over from those streams and those videos and stuff like that, and so that helped like build the foundation for this channel. And then on top of that, you know, all the wonderful people that we've met that came in just for Pokemon. Like, they're like, oh, you know, we saw your channel or your streams and we really enjoy your Pokemon content. And so now I realize I'm starting to build a split audience of Pokemon fans and FNAF fans who are a fan of what I do based off of like their favorite genre or niche or whatever, and it makes me very happy. I appreciate the lurk, man. I really do need to add an exclamation point lurk. Think Secret of the Mimic analog horror would go hard? That's what I'm saying. It was based in the 70s. There's so many creepy characters and stuff. The only person I've seen do something about it was a creator by the name of Magic. And if I could remember how to spell their name, I would let y'all know. It's like M-A-J-J-I-I-C-K. Conversations I've had with them have been nice. I actually invited them to do some of the shorts that we do, and they were like, no, I'm all right. And I was like, yeah, fair. But I've reacted to some of their animations before, and I'm going to do it again. Yo, let's go. Your name's Aggron now. Heck yeah. I like that name. The cool Pokemon, too. 1,000 subs is crazy. Dude, it is. The fact that we are finally getting there. Shiny? Where? I didn't hear the sound. And again, the music's probably too loud. That's not loud, though. Oh, hold on. I'll fix this. I swear. Well, if it was an 8, we'll go back. That sound there was from the music, not. Don't use their mouth to eat their victims. I got you. Foxymations is the one that did the weird Fredbear, right? Like the big fluffy Fredbear. I love that. If that's who I'm thinking it is, it's such a sick design. Because I saw the Bonnie one too. Yeah, it's all right, Lettuce. I think it was the song. I think it was the song. The song really made me go. Because I stopped for a second. I don't know if you rewind the stream. You'll see me stop for a second and then realize it was the song, and then I keep going. I was like, oh, it's the song, never mind. Yeah, they did these really cool, like fuzzy characters. It was like Fredbear, Spring Bonnie, or it was Fredbear and Bonnie from the Nightmares, and it looks really interesting. I saw they released a new one that I was going to react to on the main channel, and I just haven't gotten around to it, which is part of what I'm going to be doing this weekend. So. Yes, Aggron, let's go. That is a shiny I do not have yet. I have Lair Iron, but I'm like, I don't want to evolve it because I can get the alpha. What was the one? Lord, but it turned out to be oh yeah, I literally, you saying it turned out to be a not so good person. I know exactly who you're talking about, and yeah, it bummed me out too because they, I'm not gonna say their name to give them any clout or anything. It was the song, yeah, I thought so. Yeah, I'm not gonna say their name to give them any clout, but I know exactly who you're talking about, and they did some fantastic animations. And then when I heard that, I was like, these animations are mid. I was like, ah, dang it. But yeah, Angel, I know exactly who you're talking about. Because I remember watching some animations, and I was like, this seems very familiar. I feel like I've seen this before. And they literally, in the description, it said inspired by, and then that other person's name, and I was like, that's where I've seen it before. And now I'm sad. Yeah, I know who you're talking about. All right, if you're just tuning in, we are checking all the wild zones before we get started on our hunts. Now, we haven't done this in a while, so I was like, why not? That's an Alpha Gyarados. Not shiny, but... yeah, I mean, to be fair, like to dive a little further into that, one of my favorite FNAF fan games back in the day, I won't say what it was, but the creator of the game turned out to be the same way, and I was like, and now I won't even play their game, and people are like, oh, they're a part of the, this will narrow it down for people that don't know, but they used to be a part of the fanverse, and now they're not. And they're like, oh, look what the fanverse has done. I was like, you can't include them anymore because they're not included. They got kicked out of the fanverse. Starting to play chess now? Heck yeah, enjoy, have fun. What's funny is AJ Welshie and I, this was a little while back now, but when the Dilly Dally update came out for Peak, we played for a little while, and at the end, they added a chessboard inside the Peak lobby, and so AJ and I played a game of chess. I won. And then while she never played chess before, she was like, I don't even know what's going on. Valid. Yo, what up, CPAP? Welcome in, welcome in. All right, just don't give me a shiny pumpkin now. But that specific game too, it was a huge, yeah. So it made me even more upset because the third game came out, and I was like, this is literally, I openly said that it was one of the best like FNAF style games I had ever played. And then literally right after that, I was like, well, I no longer feel that way. And there's a certain crowd of people that are like, well, well, that wasn't very long, was it? 24 minutes. Yeah, that probably won't make the cut because of what we're talking about. Okay, W. Oh yeah, let me change this real quick. Yeah, I mean, my favorite fan game is the Joy of Creation, so it's not like... where were we at? 16? We need to go to 17. The Lion's Den. So, like, it's not really affecting that, but... Yeah, that was easily my number 2, and then that happened, and I was like... I don't think it's my number 2 anymore. This is too depressing! Died for me! True. And now I'm in the Lion's Den and I'm about to die. I didn't want to hunt there anyway. Yeah, I just don't know why, like... somebody hasn't, or more people haven't done that Sleepy Moon character from Secret of the Mimic. That thing was creepy. And there's so many, like, creepy videos and stuff that they could make for him. But they just haven't done it. Kuna, I hate you. It does make me wish I had, like, I knew how to animate and stuff. You killed the fletchlings. I don't blame you. I would too. You don't know how animating works? That's fair. There was a point in time where I was trying to teach myself Unreal Engine. And I just... I got lazy. I was like, yeah, I'll be alright. I'm gonna travel back to 13. I'm not sure what you said, Agron. Meanwhile, I'm trying to learn Blender. Oh, good luck. Good luck, good luck. Yeah, I wanted to learn Unreal, and I, like, made a basic game in Unreal using their Unreal assets, and I just got to a point where I was just, like, overwhelmed with literally everything else I have going on. And I stopped. I also, I paid for Click Team Fusion, like the game that, like, or like the thing that, like, every FNAF game was made in, like Click Team. I paid for their studio because it was on sale, and so I have the whole Click Team suite. I just never made a game because I really wanted to make a game, and I was talking to Fredinator, who is a FNAF fan game developer, and I was talking to him about, like, how fan games are made in Click Team, and like the behind the scenes stuff that people don't really think about when it comes to those games. And he gave me some pointers and tips and stuff, but he obviously doesn't code. And so, like, we're just kind of here. Is there a way on top of this building here? Yeah, it's there. Yeah, I was asking him about like the back end stuff, how this works, how that works, etc. And he was willing to teach me as much as he knew, but I just never followed through with it. It was on me for sure. You subbed? Oh, thank you, Agaron. I appreciate that. It means a lot, buddy. I'm just coming up here to see if there's a bench somewhere here. Oh, there is a bench here. But you can do fast travel resets here. Why would you bench here? Use your rook way too much? That's fair. If you could fast travel... then why would you... I'm very confused. Why would you bench if you could fast travel here? I've seen people bench here. I had a nickel for every time I try to make my own fan game for something that never came out. Be at least 3 nickels, which isn't a lot, but shame none of them came to be. Yeah, I get that. 3 Alpha Dragonair spawns in a row? That's crazy. You would think that it was shiny, but it's not. Yo, what's up, Casper? Welcome in, welcome in. How are you? Can't believe I gotta move my cursor. Like my Pokemon fan game I tried to make, I ended up making more of a Pokemon themselves than the actual game. That's funny. Stick drift? No. So it's not exactly over the thing. That's what I was talking about. I said I can't believe I have to move my Joy-Con to be able to fast travel. Or like move the joystick down just a hair, just to fast travel. When it's literally right there. Yeah. Yeah, there's a fan game called like 5 Nights with Pokemon or 5 Nights at Pokemon or whatever. And it's like all hand-drawn assets. And I'm like, that's kind of cool. But I didn't like the hand-drawn assets type of game. I like 3D models better, and I was like, I wonder if somebody could do a remake of this game, but doing 3D model assets rather than hand-drawn, you know? But, you know, the last shiny was a Gyarados. That's awesome. Heck yeah. One of my Fakemon has a type that still doesn't exist to this day, despite being made by normal ice. Yo, that's weird. I didn't even think about that. There's no normal ice types. You would think Beartic would have been normal ice or something. Since Pangoro is... well, Pangoro is fighting dark, right? Do we have a normal dark type? I think we do. Can you go to Restaurant Lena? I don't even know where that's at. Where is Restaurant Lena at? Yo, 2 Shalfa Shuppets? Not Shalfa, 2 Alpha Shuppets, not... sorry. Zone 11. Does it spawn at night? How do I get there? Oh, there's a ladder here. Where does it spawn? There? Okay, Dratini is not shiny for me. But you know what it is? Colorful Sprue. Alright. Back to what we're doing. Staravia that evolved into Staraptor. I heard that Staraptor's returning in the DLC, which I was kind of bummed to hear that. I know some people love Staraptor, but I'm like, dude, I don't need any more Starlies. I guarantee you they're gonna stick Staraptor in with something that everybody wants to shiny hunt. A good shiny. Yeah, I mean, I like the brown feathers and the blue mohawk. Pretty sick. I'm just like, holy, I got so many of them already. Y'all probably didn't understand a word I just said. Oh, many. Favorite bird Pokemon? Not including legendaries. I think I really like Kilowattrel. So Wattrel and Kilowattrel from Gen 9. Also really like Swablu and, not Swablu. Swablu is nice, but Tailo and Swellow. And I hope they return in the DLC because they haven't been in any Switch game yet. But I want Tailo and Swellow to return. But that's because I really love Gen 3. Braviary? That's fair, that's fair. I like Hisui and Braviary a lot. Yeah, they should bring back Tailo and Swellow for the DLC. And that'll be where the freaking Staravia and Staraptor are, and I'll be like, no! I got 18 Staravia and no Swablu or no Tailo. I'm sad. That would be my luck. Has the deck's been leaked yet? Don't tell me. Yeah, Bidoof? Heck yeah. I don't want Bidoof to return either. You got a shiny alpha magic card? What the heck? Need a mega Bidoof? No. God, please, no! 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 Awful this day is losing my Shalfa and Polion. No, that sucks. I'm sorry. I mean, if you want to get technical, Pokemon that actually look like Arceus. Tell me why Larvesta looks like Arceus when shiny. Pretty happy for the Pidgeline. I'd love for Spearow. Spearow and Fearow would be awesome as well. I wouldn't mind those, and I wouldn't mind... Like I said, we don't have Tailo and Swellow yet in a Switch game, so... Not that I can remember. Obviously, if I'm wrong, please yell at me. Dude, we should get Let's Go Hoenn. That... Never mind. Never mind. You got a shiny Abra, too? Damn, that sucks. I'm sorry, Mason. Yeah, that's not a title. They should really rework that title. I was like, wait a minute. Imagine there's an NPC that gives you a Spearow named Kenya. Wasn't that from... That was from the original game, right? Why is it named Kenya? I thought Roselia was only a... Yeah, you should do that, Mason. Do it, do it, do it. Oh, flashbang. Yeah, I don't see that. What's in Area 7? Gold and silver, or gold, soul, silver. Many people totally didn't steal it. No. Area 7. So Hippopotas, Aldino, Vicuna, Vanillish, right? There's the little ice cream. Floette, Roselia, and Shuppet. But I'm not looking for anything in Area 7. I'm looking for that cotton candy ball up there. I could do bench resets, actually. Because you can go on the roof here and do a bench reset. That makes me cringe. Me too. 6 Aeron. Sheesh. Sadly, no alpha. That sucks. I'm sorry. Alright, I think I might do some bench resetting today. Will they be a Florges and name it Waltz? You should do it. Go hunt for it. Whenever you get a chance, it is. Yo, what's up, Salted? Welcome in, welcome in. How are you today? Alright. Since Puffball is there, and it's within the spot. Oh, it's a shiny Ekans. Okay. I mean, I'll take a shiny Ekans. Yeah, I was... I don't know if y'all saw me, but I was looking at chat. I was waiting on the chat thing to pop up, and then I was like... Entry setting his own 12. Machop, Machoke, and Birdmite. Okay, okay. Two shinies for the count. Yeah, I'll add it to the count in just a second. That's what I was looking for. Alright, we'll do bench resets for like 10 minutes or so, and then I'll check all the spawns. Unless we hear the sound. We're at 2. And that was at 43. Yeah, we got it. We got it. You got a dupe Alpha Aggron from 20. What the heck? No worries, Lettuce. Take care of yourself. Maybe it could be named Garter. Like a garter snake. Oh, true. Best place to hunt Dratini. Lena's not working. That's where I would have thought. Do the run back and forth. Yo, what's up, Nick? Welcome in. Welcome in. Yeah, 181 of the shiny decks. I should look through mine. But mine's not a living deck, so. Are you... I can't remember. Are you doing a living dex as well? Or are you just doing a regular... Just trying to make your decks look shiny? Shiny Star we get today? We got an Ekans just a few minutes ago, and then at the start of stream we got a Phalanx. While checking all the zones. Phalanx and Ekans. Yeah. Do. Phalanx was our light in the mood Pokemon. True. We were talking about things that disappointed us, and then Phalanx showed up. I was like, ah. Well then. You got a shelf of Spritzy? Jealous. Yeah, we're hunting Swirlix right now, and then we're gonna switch to Spritzy. I hope we can get a Shalpa berry today. You trade it? I don't want to trade. I want to find it myself. Oh yeah, they officially revealed a Mega Halucha EX card coming out in the set at the beginning of the year. And I'm like, it's such a bad card. Yo, what's up, Lauren? Welcome in. No thank you. All you gotta do is shiny hunt. If you only need 5 more mons to complete your shiny decks, go hunt for them. You got a shiny Dragonair? Let's go, CPAP. What the heck? Good job, good job. I guess I should probably set it to nighttime to check the spawns, because there's things that spawn during the night and not as many during the day. But it has almost been 10 minutes. That fast. Great. Alright. Did I hunt anything after stream yesterday? No. After stream yesterday, what did I do? Nothing. I literally did nothing after stream yesterday. I planned on doing some extra hunts, but I went and cooked dinner, and then Yeah, that was about it. Okay, no shiny ghost. Yo, what's up, Logan? No shiny cotton candy. I think anything down there is too far away. All right, well, that was a quick, easy. No, so this weekend I am planning on trying to complete Area 5 off stream. I thought about doing some members only streams this weekend, but I've just got too much stuff going on. I gotta make sure my other channels are also gonna have content. Do 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 do. When are you gonna hunt that Kakuna again? I check it every time. Like every day or whatever. Like we checked it twice today, but direct hunts for that Kakuna, I don't know, it's been a while. I definitely need to because like that's the only thing we're missing from Area 2, and then I could get the Area 2 video done. Dun, 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 dun. Kakuna really makes me sad. Yeah, I really need to lock in on Kakuna, to be fair. We're gonna get a shiny Ghastly, I already know this. Yeah, we need to lock in on Kakuna for Area 2. I need Abra, Bunnelby, and Pidgey for Area 5. And then I only have 3 Pokemon for Area 20 as well that I need. So I need Totodile, and I need Garbodor, and Aggron. That's it. And then Area 20 will be done as well. Yeah, the goal is to have a video every Monday and Friday, starting next week. It's the plan. I can't promise though. And then I want to do 3 shorts a day, at least Monday through Friday. What else your favorite? I love Totodile. I can't wait to hunt for him, but you know, we have been hunting for him. I can't wait to get him. You're basing so much on Aeron? No. Do. All good now, kid. Take it easy. I still don't have an exclamation point alert thing. Need 2 Onyx Shiny and 1 Helioptile, and then you're done with the zone. Heck yeah. Good luck. Good luck. Yo, what's up, Aggron? Welcome in. Welcome in. Or welcome back, I should say. Flashbang. Your gifted membership expires soon. Boo. I would love to get Sylveon as well, but this game hates me. It would not surprise me if I had a shiny Ghastly. I hate the fog in this game. All good, Logan. All good, all good, all good. Let's check in a shiny Pidgey Spinarak spawn with the Dragonair. Kill the Pidgey. I kid. But heck yeah. 2 more shinies is always good. Flashbang. Hey, okay. Alright, it has been 10 minutes. Let's check our spawns real quick. Alright, here we go. I'm gonna close my eyes. Okay. So the cotton candy is not shiny. Bird's not shiny. Is there anything down? Nothing here. Ooh, I should check the daytime spawns as well, because I don't think that there's much of anything, but I guess it's better to check than not. Hey, not even a bell sprout? Alright, let's check the daytime spawns while we're at it, too. You're shiny hunting for Alpha Aggron? Good luck, good luck. Such a good shiny, too. Alright, nothing shine for us. Sadly. Oh. I didn't know another Slurpuff could spawn over there. That's cool, actually. I mean, I think over here is too far away for it. So. Alright. 10 minutes on the timer. Well, 9 minutes. We'll check it at 0. And guys, we are only 140 watch hours away. Crazy. $140 watch hours away is crazy. Got Dragonair names? Oh, I'm Dingus. I don't know. Old Noodle? There you go. Welshie! Welcome in. How are you doing today? How you doing? Doing okay? Good, 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 good. Don't mind me. On this day in 2002, 23 years ago, Ruby and Sapphire were first released. Years is crazy. Holy. Remind you of how old you are? Yeah, fair. Although you weren't really into Pokemon. So. Shinies are being very selective today. We found 2 so far, which is better than yesterday. Right? So I can't complain too much. Alright, y'all about to get coconut mold. Sometimes it just happens. I'm hunting a very, very specific Pokemon, so it's like, of course I'm more likely to not find shinies. It's kind of the same thing with yesterday. It's like, if you're hunting a very, very, very specific Pokemon, like one specific Pokemon, you're more likely to not find other things. But if you're hunting multiple things, like doing a Zone 20, right? Then you are likely to find something because there's multiple things there that can shine, even though our luck says that that's not true. Obviously, if there's more options, there's more options for things to spawn that are shiny. Like you do in Zone 14. Yeah. On this day, 26 years ago in 1999, Pokemon Gold and Silver were first released. Fun fact. No shiny alpha dog? No. Sadly. There is a faster way to do resets on this. That I should be doing. That's not bench resetting. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I am jamming to this music, aren't I? Alright, let's check our spawns. It'll be daytime, but it'll be alright. We don't have as many Pokemon spawning. Nothing down there. None of those are shiny. The coffee bean is not shiny. That's not shiny. Guess I called it a coffee bean because it's funny. It's basically chocolate floof. Alright, let's switch it back to nighttime. And then check again because there's nighttime spawns. What is it, though? I assume it's something up here. I hate you. Alright, well. Well, she's like, wasn't me! Wasn't me! That's funny. Alright, let's switch back to day and then we'll do the fast travel. I hate Weedle. Oh, that you checked. I literally, that happened earlier and I looked at chat. I instantly went and waited to see if it popped up in chat. I hate that for me. I had a feeling I would get a shiny Weedle at some point, but... Oh, the Ekans is finally back too. Hunting Absol got shiny gut. Just admit that you hate me out loud, that's great. Everybody hates me. See anyone? Sure. I like that roll on the snare. Diddly 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 diddly. In fact, I want to hear it again. Like, right here. Oh, it's so good, dude. Diddly 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 diddly. Yo, we're already at 10 likes. Y'all are crazy. Thank you. I appreciate that. I used to play drums, so like when the diddly 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 11 like insane. Thank you guys. I appreciate that. What the heck? Just checking here, but I don't know what's within range here. I guess I could drop a pin. $13 likes. What the heck? Y'all are crazy. Thank you so much for that. I really should hunt for the Alpha Garboder. I wonder if... Maybe 1 second. Wait. Yo, yeah, we're almost at 1,100 subs already. It's crazy. I feel like we just hit 1,000 and we already jumped another 100. Insane. Yeah, I was saying at the beginning of stream, I'm predicting that by Monday we'll be fully in the partner program and be able to apply ad revenue to things, which is crazy. Holy. Yeah. Which is why I want to jump to starting Monday, more than likely. 3 shorts a day. Plus our stream Monday through Friday, and then 2 videos a week. It's the plan. That is the plan. So I'm going to spend this weekend trying to prep videos for everything. So all the shorts, all the videos. Yo, what's up, Kaha? Welcome in. And then the second that the YouTube notification goes through, this channel is about to get a lot of content. I'm just gonna go crazy with content on this channel. Because we're almost there. We're almost there. I'm very happy that we had it. We got it before the end of the year. It's actually this time 2 years ago that BHK Plays became a partner as well. So, which is crazy. Speaking of plays, I was originally going to start this past week with content on there, but that will start next week as well. And plus, we'll continue to have videos. Should be a new video tomorrow, but I haven't even started the peak editing, so it might be an indie horror game or something. I don't know. Or not Plus, on BHK Plus. But that channel is not doing great, so it's possible that those videos get taken down and moved over to I don't know. Actually, I probably won't take them now. I'll probably leave them up because I want them to be on that channel. That channel's not doing well, so. Which is okay. That's par for the course. Sometimes things just aren't what people want to see. Proud of you. Thank you, Welsh. I appreciate that. Your goal is to get the second channel monetized? That's fair. That is completely fair. I want to, like... Oh, yeah, I was telling chat earlier that I hope my friends don't mind if I'm more busy over the next 5 weeks because of the FNAF movie coming out in like 2 weeks. That's going to be, like, the perfect time to, like, super lock in for FNAF content, specifically. Because everybody's going to be looking at FNAF videos and stuff, so... Like, it's going to get a boost. So I'm like, I got to really lock in for that stuff. And we'll see. 14 likes? Yeah, it's crazy. See, on my end, it only says 13 likes, but... I believe you. I believe you. YouTube's sometimes slow on that. One of the YouTubers I watch... Yeah, all the big ones. So, from what I saw, it was Daco, Raz, Fusion, Rexter, Johnny Blocks, and John. FNAF John. Got to go see it early. They went to the premiere, and I was like, oh, okay, well, that's pretty cool. FNAF. Yeah. Yeah, John's somebody I reached out to record shorts with that never got back to me. I was like, man. Maybe build up some videos of zone compilations to post through the time when you can't go live would help. Are you talking about like... So, like, post on Saturday and Sunday, so I stream Monday through Friday, and then Saturday, Sunday have videos? I thought about that as well. So, like, Saturday could be a certain video, and Sunday could be a certain video. One of the things I talked about before as well was, like, taking our shinies from the week and making those into a video. When you have to lock in on FNAF. Okay, so that's the thing, right? When I say lock in on FNAF, nothing from this channel will change. The goals I have in mind for streaming, I'm still going to stream 5 days a week here. I'm still going to be posting... The goal is to post 2 videos a week, and then I want to do 15 shorts a week. 3. So at least either 2 a day or 3 a day, Monday through Friday. So that's the plan. The reason I was going to do 3 a day was because I want to bring back the Dunsparce hunts because we never finished those. I want to bring back the Dynamax Adventure hunts, and I wanted to do, obviously ZA is still fresh in everybody's mind, so I want to do shiny hunting every day in Pokemon Legends ZA, right? The goal is to try to get ahead of myself as far as I can. So this will be the final weekend that I'm working on the weekends, because after this weekend I want to be enough ahead of myself so I can do all of my editing, my recordings and everything Monday through Friday, and then I'm off on the weekends. That's the plan. I don't necessarily want... I'm not like somebody that's like, oh, I want the weekends to be special or anything, but like... What was the third shiny? We found a Weedle. Once the DLC for ZA... Yeah. That's another thing, is like, it releases in like 2 weeks, right? Or a week and a half. The thing that I'm more worried about with the DLC is I don't know, because I don't know... Let me backtrack that. The thing that I don't know is when we played ZA, like when it first came out, those streams, I felt like I wasn't enjoying myself as much playing the game on stream, in the sense of playing the story. I did enjoy the story, but I don't know. I didn't feel like the streams were doing very well. Obviously, this is something that I talked about with FNAF as well. When a brand new Five Nights at Freddy's game comes out, people are going to watch their favorite creator play the game first. Obviously, you know, it's hard to compete with Dawko and all of them. It's the same thing with Pokemon, right? If somebody like Game Boy Luke or United Gamer or who else usually streams it? If Nintendo streams the game, people are going to jump to those creators first, which is okay. I understand wanting to watch your favorite creator. I get it. And so I don't know if it would be beneficial to stream the DLC, but I want to stream the DLC, if that makes any sense. I just don't know if the streams will do that well, because people obviously want to play it for themselves as well, because there is a story. Like, there's a whole story for the DLC. So, I don't know, maybe. I don't even know what you're talking about, Analog. Take it easy, Aggron. Huh. Well, for those that know, I have a love-hate relationship with this Pokemon. As in, I love to hate it. You're not in Area 2, but this is Wild Zone 7. Which we are going to be hunting at some point. And if you're... But this is Wild Zone 7. You won't shine in 2, but I'm kind of glad you shined here, because now I don't have to hunt you. I'll take it. I thought that alpha ice cream was shiny. You know what, though? You know what, though? You know what, though? I do have to shiny hunt in Wild Zone 7, and Kakuna is the biggest pain in the ass in Wild Zone 7. So, I'll take it. All right, let me timestamp that real quick. Okay. Do y'all want to name Kakuna? You want to give Kakuna a nickname? Metapod. No. No. All right. All right. Also want to check the roof. I don't think anything can shine on the roof. Oh, the Ekans can be shiny, right? So. Well, Ekans isn't on the roof, but still. Might be a Kakuna Day 2 check day. I mean, you're not wrong. Okay. Yeah, Ekans is not shiny. Quickly make our way over to zone 2. I hope y'all know that Kakuna is going to be on. I'm going to A/B test thumbnails, and Kakuna is going to be one of the thumbnails. Staryu is going to be one, and Magikarp will be one. Alrighty, well. Where's the Spritzy? Do y'all know? The Alpha Spritzy? Might be worth it to start hunting that now. Oh, it's on the roundabout near 13. Okay. Ooh, excuse me. Zone 17? No, it's up here in the rogue sector, at the above area 13. Just saw Respawn got engaged. Yeah. Congrats to them. Wish nothing but a happy life to both her and Jake. That's awesome. Hell yeah. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. I was like, that's awesome. That's it. Let's go. Look at our chocolate puffball. I can't believe it. Heck yes, dude. Now I gotta get up there. Hold on. Puffball, puffball, puffball. How do I get down there? Oh, maybe over here. We got a chocolate pastry. Let's go. Look at this. Hee, let's go. Chocolate. Oh my god. Okay. Yo, I can't believe we got it. Heck yes, dude. Let's go. Heck yeah. Alpha puffball. Can I pet that dog? Oh, a dairy milk? Dairy milk? It's a chocolate sweets. Chalky milk? I take it. Get the spritzy. No, we're not. We haven't got it yet. We're about to go hunt it now. We just got Swirlix, though. Wait! I named it Galaxy. That's a chocolate brand. Let's go. All right. We only have one more to go for today, which is going to be here. But I don't actually know how to get on the roof here. Come here, Puffball. I thought that was a shiny water monkey. It's not. Doesn't it spawn there? Oh, it does. Okay. Get rid of all this, please. Did I just string shot by accident? Okay, so that pink thing over there is what we're hunting for now. Be a ladder next to the battle courts. Oh, for the bench, right? Would it be better to bench reset that? I guess I could have probably made that if I would have tried. There's a ladder there. Is there a ladder battle court side? Aha, there is. Yo, what's up, Rez? I should bench for it? Okay. I thought we would do like the running back and forth method for it, but... Or you can loop around the roof and hit Spritzy, Larvitar, and the monkeys. Talking about looping around that roof? Or are you talking about looping this roof? Oh, because the alpha monkey that's there. What do I do? Run to here and run back? Actually, running back also works. Okay. Aircross, Pincer, Trevenant, Weeping Bell. Dude, actually. Yo, that would have been sick. Alpha Larvitar. All right, then. I guess we'll do this for a little while. Is that thing actually despawning? I'm assuming. As long as I run across here. Internet's been crazy bad. Just got yelled at for half an hour with a client. Oh, that sucks. I'm sorry to hear that. Take care of yourself. Make sure you get you a good lunch. Technique from Blue Vector. It's how he got his Shalfa Spritzy. Gotcha, gotcha. Dude, I want to make videos like Blue Vector. They did make some great content, dude. I've been watching some of their stuff recently. You just got shiny Tepig. Let's go. What the heck? I didn't even write down the Swirlix. Whoops. Let's see. It's 148. So we'll say one. I don't actually know. 38 maybe. Alpha Swirlix. Yeah, heck yeah, good job, good job. Yeah, Blue Vector. Oh, we can see Alpha Trev up here. Ooh. Welcome back, Casper. What did I miss? We are up to 5 as well. We ended up getting the Alpha Swirlix, so now we're hunting for Spritzy. Which is there. But, while we're hunting here... we're also checking the monkeys, and we're checking the spawn. We're checking the Larvitar, and we're checking the spawns down low as well because of Trevenant and the Scythers. Yo, what's up, CPAT? Let me pull up my notes. Give me a second. At the beginning of stream, we got a Phalanx, and then we got Ekans, we got a Weedle, we got the Kakuna from Area 7, which is right next to the final shiny of the day, which was Alpha Swirlix, which is one of the things we're hunting for today. And now we're hunting for Spritzy, is the fairy that we're looking for right now. But if you run this route, it'll reset the Spritzy, and you could check the Trevenant and the Scythers down low. And if I run further, we could check Heracross, but I don't know really. I should be actually going for it because I really want Heracross. But we could also get the shiny monkeys as well. Got a Kakuna. Well, not the Kakuna we want, but I was saying I'm happy with getting that Kakuna as well because I don't have to hunt it now. I don't have to hunt it in Wild Zone 7, which will be another video. Right, so. Which, that's apparently another hard, like, thing to hunt, so I'm like, eh. Shalfa Trevenant. That'd be sick. Not the right Kakuna? True, true. Yeah, what I was thinking about, the other day... Well, I mean, I mentioned it during stream today as well, but I was thinking about doing shiny compilations, like shiny compilation videos of like every single shiny that we found during the week. And those are released every Saturday. So like every shiny we found during the shiny hunts during the week. But there's like a double-edged sword with that because I don't want to use the same footage over and over again for like multiple videos. You know what I mean? 4 Pansage. What are the odds of 4 Pansage? So, like, the Kakuna, for example, I'm like, oh, I could use that for Wild Zone 7. But if I did a compilation of all the shinies we found, then Wild Zone 7 wouldn't... maybe a short would be better? Well, I thought about doing a short of every shiny we found... during the day. Which is what the original, like, shiny hunting every day in ZA thing was for. Was for, like... It wasn't for, like, one shiny. It was meant to be for the stream. So, like, I would stream, and then right after stream, I would edit the stream down for a short, and then release that. So it's like, oh, if you missed the stream, you can watch the short. Or whatever, to see what we got. But then I got lazy. Which is changing next week, because we're going to have lots of videos next week. And so we'll be fully in the partner program next week. Finally. I just got the notification that I can open a pack on TCG Pockets. But I'm not going to right now. Yeah, I think what I'm going to do is, when it becomes daytime, I'm going to switch it back to night, because I want to hunt for Trevenant, not Vivillon. Ooh, I could do a video on all the shiny alphas we found during the week. Oh, I didn't record half this week's streams, though. Maybe we'll start that starting with this stream. So all the alphas we find, starting with this stream, will be... I'll do, like, my shiny reactions. Out. I am just very happy that we've been building a good community for the Pokemon stuff. Ring. I was like, was there not a bench here? Alrighty, here we go again. On the run again. Just can't wait to get on the run again. That person's not problematic, right? Do, 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 do. Three fire monkeys this time. That's crazy. What the heck? Huh. I also might change my thumbnails for the videos as well. I've had a couple different ideas that I want to try out. Unless y'all think I should keep the same thumbnail style and then just have different thumbnails for different videos. Did I say anything? That I appreciate everybody. I'm just talking about like content and video ideas and thumbnail ideas and all kinds of stuff like that. That's all. I hate that those Pidgeys spawn in as well. Is that a shiny Pansage? That's a shiny Pansage, right? I think that's a shiny Pansage. Alright, let's do a loop around real quick. Looks normal. It could be the lighting. Could be the lighting. I guess we'll see if we run back into not a Pansage there. Wish I knew. Yeah, maybe it was normal. Damn. Okay. Dude, running this route, you could get Alpha Larvitar. That's pretty sick. Yeah, I don't think it was shiny. Sad. The worst thing is we could go check. Why is the big one changing color? They're all changing color. There's 3 different elemental monkeys in this game. Pansage, grass type, green. Panpour, water type, blue. And Panseer, fire type, red. And so basically what's going on is it's cycling through the 3 different monkeys. So if we come over here, they're despawned. So when they respawn, this roof is guaranteed to spawn an alpha monkey and then 3 little monkeys. But it just depends on their typing. So that's the 3 different monkeys. You can see them there. Okay. Yeah. So they're all changing. Because even that was a little guy now, or was a big guy, now it's a little guy. We're hunting for this thing up here, though. No, well, she doesn't play Pokemon. The only thing that she knows about Pokemon is that her... Was it your nephew pulled the super expensive Charizard card? That was like... I would have beat him up for it. No, I'm kidding. Nephew, yeah. Everyone knows Pikachu. Who's that? I only know of Mimikyu. Is Pikachu trying to copy them? Yeah, I'm surprised Welshie still watches these streams. Because, you know, she don't know nothing about Pokemon. This Pokemon journey. Yeah, that's fair. I appreciate you. You know that. At least I hope you know that. I just won't. I'll never let you drive. That's all. Not allowed to drive the RV ever again. You watched the repo video yesterday? I appreciate that. Thank you. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Yeah, I think I might like continue to just post little videos like that. Got your second Onyx? Heck yeah, good job, good job, good job. Heck yeah. Uh-oh, Mini Welshie's here. She can't drive either. Can't even reach the pedals in the car, that's crazy. I guess I can mod that channel too. Amy, shut up. Nice. Yeah, now it says at Mini Welshie. Yeah. Cracked my back. That felt good. I appreciate that, Casper. Thank you. Yeah, I'm gonna do like little one-off games on that channel. Well, maybe with like, you know, the collaborative stuff. It'll just be on those channels. So like, if I want to make repo videos or like content warning or any of those like style games, it'll be over there, and it'll be like any game I feel like playing. There's a horror game called The Cabin Factory that I've had because it like cost $1 at one point, and I was like, oh, I'll pick it up, see if I'll play it at some point, and I just haven't. So that style, like, I like making videos on that kind of stuff. So, but they just don't do well on any channel. So I'm like, I kind of want to just like post it on there and just hope for the best. If it does well, cool, and if it doesn't, whatever. The only thing with that channel is I need to focus on my main channels first, and then if I have the time, then make videos on that channel, is what should be. Yeah, I remember you playing it, Welsh, and I was like, I kind of want to play it, so I picked it up when it was on sale like a long time ago, and then I never played it. It's just been sitting there. Same thing with like the Chilla's Arts games. They're like quick little games, and I just haven't played them, but I have a few of them. Oh, I did play that one game, the Night Shift or whatever. I did play that. Main channel's FNAF only. Yeah, that and Plays is FNAF only. Well, FNAF and Mascot Horror. Still gotta find someone to trust to do touch trades with Onyx, Scyther, Cotton Candy Guy, Spritzy, Machoke, and Haunter. If this was off stream, I'd be like, yeah, if you want to do it, I don't mind. But I really do it on stream. People will snipe. Did the bench method for Spritzy and got the Shalfa real quick. That's fair. I'm also like curious if we could get, you know, Alpha Monkey, or if we can get the Larvitar or the Trevenant. So I don't mind doing this because every loop around is a Spritzy spawn. So just set up mini PvP tournaments. Now I got 3 water monkeys. That's crazy. Are you talking about for like this game for ZA? That could be fun. Unless you get Larvitar and monkeys. True. That could be a cool idea. I've seen a bunch of people do then we fights with this game already, and I'm like, it could be cool to like, if I had a bunch of even like not content creator friends, but people that are comfortable on camera, you'd be like, shiny hunt for 3 Pokemon, then we fight. That could be cool. Like, we shiny hunted for 3 Pokemon, and then we fight. Shiny hunting in Legends ZA, then we fight. That'd be such a sick video. I just don't know enough people who, like, I don't really care about if they're content creators or anything, but I don't know if there's enough people that would want to do something like that. It'd be cool to do for members, or like even just for channel members or something, or just people who are like regulars in the streams. That could be a cool idea. BRB, no worries, no worries. Well, I guess I could check the areas below me. Not Vinny guy do that? Yeah, they do Then We Fights all the time. Vinny got the idea from United Gamer, Dylan. Dylan used to do a lot of those style videos first, and then like everybody else copied him. Which, fair enough. Yeah, they did like randomizers. So Dylan used to do like randomizers, and then it would be like catch a team of megas and then we fight or something like that. Or because they used to do it in Oras, Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire, and then they switched over to you know, Sword and Shield and all those other games. So. I guess the I don't know. Like I say, I guess the complicated thing would be, excuse me. No. I lost my train of thought, I'm sorry. Yeah, they all do it. That's why when I started doing the guess the character in 60 seconds for Five Nights at Freddy's, and I got the idea from Vinny, the only reason I went through with it was because I assumed, like, all his friends do the same content, and so many other people do the same content. And I was like, I don't think they would care if I did it in the FNAF sphere. Which I've done that for 2 years now. And I've gotten my handful of hate comments from people being like, "Oh, you just stole Vinny's content," and it's like, you say that to like Luke and Dylan and all them, probably not. Yeah. Plus, I've never like been like I've never been like, oh, this is my own original idea. You know, I've never said that. Is Vinny, Vintendo, or Original 151? I've been subbed to those guys for like 10 years, so. Shiny Hunter. He's a Pokemon content creator. A lot of his streams recently have been shiny hunting. But he used to not do hunting. He used to do, I don't remember what his stream, he used to stream like Pokerogue and all that stuff. Like all the fan games. And now he does a lot of shiny hunting. He does a lot of pack openings now too. He's like hyper fixated on opening Pokemon packs, which fair enough. Oh, there's Spritzies over there too. Interesting. We should travel over to... Yeah, they started a channel called... Him and Sauce McGavin started a channel called Pack Street Boys, but I have not really watched that stuff. Because they went straight from YouTube to whatnot. And I was like... There. Hey, don't get me wrong though. I respect the grind. Because I 100% would have a pack opening channel if I could afford product. The product is too expensive now. I thought about trying to cut a deal with my local card shop, but I don't really go there anymore that much because of I kind of got out of the TCG, so. I'm the greatest. Can't believe I made that jump. Pet, pet, pet. You only watch Deep Pocket Monster? Oh, the should I open it or should I keep it sealed? That guy? I like his videos too. Yeah. I watch him every now and then. Like, if he pops up in my feed, I'll watch his video. But I hope I said the word feed and not feet, because it sounded like I said feet, and I was like, that's not right. That is not the right word, Governor. Do I play Rockstar games? I do not. I remember buying GTA 5 a long time ago, and I did play. That game's been out for what, 12 years or something. I remember playing it on like Xbox at some point, and then I haven't played it in years. I have it on Steam, like GTA 5, but I haven't played it more than like maybe 20 minutes or so, but somebody else bought it for me, so and we did GTA Online, and we just messed around in the city for like a few hours, and I realized my statement just contradicted itself, but you know what I mean. I didn't play very long. That's the only one. I never played Red Dead. You know, everyone says like Red Dead Redemption was like so good, but Rockstar Online's not fun. Well, I say we, I didn't do any of this, but the friends that I was playing with, they paid for a private server through somebody. I don't know who it was, but we played in our own private server for a while, and we just kind of messed around in the game, and then that was it. Like I still own the game, but I don't have it installed. I'm just like, I don't really care. You never played Red Dead either? I've heard a lot of good things about it, but I was like, not really interested in it. It's always the second target for the day that gives us the most grief. On the other hand, I cannot finish one horror game at all. That's fair. Highly, highly, highly recommend Resident Evil Village if you've never played. Actually, if you want a good horror experience, Resident Evil Biohazard is one of my favorite horror games of all time. Not the favorite, but because Village is probably my favorite Resident Evil game, but Biohazard is up there as well. I don't find Resident Evil 2 to be like, and same thing with 3. I don't find them to be that scary, but they are fun. Resident Evil 4 is also kind of the same thing, where it's like there's so much. I guess Village kind of has the same problem where it's like there's a lot of action going on. That's fair. That's fair. I can't wait for Requiem. Requiem looks good so far, which is Resident Evil 9. Let's look at the regenerator. Oh god, yeah, those things suck. I hate them so much. I didn't even know what to do with them. But Welshie had played the game a long time before I did. Who's that? I don't think that is. And she told me how to kill them. Apparently, if you use your infrared scope, you can see their heart. I don't think that is. You don't have it? Oof. Yeah. Waste a full mag. Yeah, you only need the infrared scope on the sniper. The game was fun though, don't get me wrong. I wasn't as big of a nostalgia nerd like everybody else was for that game. But I was happy that I played it. Are we sure that that's not shiny? I think, you know, I'm just gonna go over there. It wasn't. It wasn't shiny. Wow, it looks... I was like, that's gotta be, right? Crazy. Wow. That's crazy. I thought it was. I was like, that's... Isn't that... So Nick lied to us, got it. It definitely looked it. Oh, I agree. I agree. I was like, that's. I was like, that's shiny, right? The answer was nope. Now they're trolling me. Sometimes I hate this game, man. That was funny. I'm back. Welcome back, boss. Yeah, sometimes the lighting in this game just gets you. Do, 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 do. I'm gonna think that I saw one. Well, I didn't even think about that as well. There's a bench right here, so you could bench reset for the alpha monkey. That's crazy. And the larvitar, I guess. Huh, interesting. I assumed you know already. Yeah, I just wasn't paying attention that there was a bench here. That's on me. That's on me. Gotcha, gotcha. Yeah, I didn't. I genuinely wasn't paying attention that there was benches there. I was just like, I ran past it. Like, I ran into it a few seconds ago, and I was like, oh, you can do bench resets here for the monkeys. And if Blue Vector did it, it's because I haven't watched his recent video. Or their recent video. I don't know their pronouns, but... I always want to respect those. Fighting evil by moonlight. Start singing the Sailor Moon theme song. It just dawned on my head, or popped in my head, because I was thinking, like, dang, the moonlight in this game makes that, the pan stage look shiny all the time. I want a soft reset for Drampa, but run backs for him are annoying. Yeah, I think if you're hunting the whole zone, then it's fine. But, yeah, I get it. I'm not looking forward to having to hunt that either. Man. I am kind of surprised we haven't phased on anything yet. Because those Scythers are not shiny either. Like 3 minutes, which is annoying. Yeah. I mean, it's not as bad as 5 minutes, right? But it's still annoying. Are we sure these are resetting? Because those Scythers have been in the same spot. Being a spot the whole day would be better than areas that quarter the timer. That's true, that's true. Put a pin. Well, I know the Spritzy's like changing. I know the monkeys are changing. I know the Larvitar is changing. But when I run over here to check the Scythers, they're both... I don't think they're shiny. The Bowser 64 theme song in your head? Which one? The I love that song. Dude, I want to play Mario 64 again. I have it on my Switch. What if the Scyther's shiny? I don't think it is, but we can double check real quick. Not that hard to go jump down there. But nope, because we got Alpha Scyther now. Well, I guess another way we could check is if that Alpha Scyther is still there when we do our loop around. Maybe the Scyther's not changing. Maybe the Spritzy's not changing. Alright, let's look. Female. Something shiny here. I got a shiny Esper. I was like, yep. Cool. And we are indeed at 6 shinies for today. Yeah, let's check the wild zone real quick and then we'll get back to our looping. I assume I would have heard something by now. Ain't nothing in the wild zone. Well, we did. I did say we weren't phasing on anything, and then we phased on it. So. Okay, that's an alpha female Spritzy. Unless this Spritzy's always coded to be female, then that's gonna be harder to check. But we know the monkeys are changing, and we know the Larvitar is changing. Unless Spritzy's always supposed to be female. Level 27 female alpha. Was that the same level? Female alpha. Well, we know it's an alpha. 27 male. Okay, so it is changing. Okay. Level 27 male. Okay, well, it's changing, so. I'm just incredibly unlucky. Wait. I need to remember to run further down. We'll get it on the loop back, too. Wonder if they put these boxes here so you couldn't do this. Yeah, okay, well, it is changing, but I'm just unlucky. Yeah, so those Scythers didn't change spots. Did I get Pikachu yesterday? No, I didn't. We did get an alpha Metatite, though. Did it help you get across the roofs, actually? Oh. I wish I would have known that about the... when we thought that monkey was shiny. I was like, oh, I need to go all the way around and climb around and come back. Interesting, I didn't know that. Well, that's good. If Larvitar's shiny, we can just jump off the ledge. And if this Spritzy's not shiny, I'll jump off the other ledge. One more tick for Zone 6. True, true. Yeah, we don't have... So for the zone videos, I don't have to hunt the alphas, but... It would have been good to get the Pikachu to be like, oh, I actually did hunt literally everything in the zone. But, hey. What can you do? Yeah, the Scythers are in the same spot over and over again, so it makes me wonder maybe that is either A, that is their guaranteed spawn spot, or B, they're not changing. They're like, they're guaranteed to start in that spot and then they move around. I don't know. Maybe the height difference? No, I think that's just its spawn spot. Imagine we got triple Pidgey. Wow. Beep beep boop beep beep. Skibbity 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 boop beep beep. 6, 7. Change because they're in the range of that bench. Gotcha, gotcha. I just thought it was weird that they're spawning in the exact same spot. Like, if we got an alpha, I'd have been like, oh. Oh, am I going today? I was thinking of only going until 3, so another, like, what was that, 13-ish minutes or so? Why? What you got in mind, Welsh? What you got in mind? You got a shiny pan stage out of this? Heck yeah, dude. That's awesome. Just wondering. Fair. Beep-a-doo, beep-a-doo, beep, 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 beep. I don't need this anymore. Imagine I was doing that and then I just turn around and there's a shiny Spritzy on that roof. Would go crazy. Benching to finish it off. I think I should do 10 minutes of benching to finish off the stream. How would you make the Alakazam emote shiny if the vest is the only thing? You can see the vest in the picture. The icon shows, like, there's a brown spot that you can see, and you just change that pink. But I haven't made it that far yet. So. Plus, I was saying before that, like, I think I'm gonna actually get somebody, like, commission somebody to make an Alakazam emote. Alakazam's not one of my favorite Pokemon, though, so it's kind of weird, but Didn't notice that. Yeah, it's all good. It's all good. I thought about just making my favorite Pokemon, but I did think about a funny thing that you could do with Alakazam. Is one of the things they talk about when it comes to mental health is not having enough spoons. You know, Alakazam has a lot of spoons. I thought of an emote. I'm sure I've seen it somewhere where it's just like Alakazam like this and it's smiling, holding up the spoons, and it just says spoons across the top. It's like spoons. All right, let's do 10 minutes of bench resetting, and then we'll wrap up stream from there. Shiny Magikarp 13. It's like, yay, but also, oof. Shiny bird. Is there only one Inkay that spawns in Zone 11 at the moment? I think so. But I'm not too sure. Yeah, don't quote me on that. What's crazy is I'm gonna be posting this short onto my second channel, or on the main channel, and I'm not gonna notice that the thing is shiny. It's gonna make me laugh. Gotcha, gotcha. Go ahead and make that public. Do, 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 do. All right, release the short on the main channel. Now schedule the next one. Beep, boop, beep, boop, boop, beep, boop, beep, beep, boop, beep. Schedule for today at, let's see, it's 3, so we'll do 4. I appreciate the sentiment, David, but I'm not looking to be gifted any. Thank you, though. I'd rather hunt the stuff that I want myself, so I appreciate it, though. I guess I could, while we're sitting here, I can open a TCG Pocket Pack. Dang, this freaking thing does not shine for me. And my pack in TCG Pocket also didn't shine for me. Way. Same boat with you and Grandpa? Oof. Look at this. Wonder if it'll show up on screen. I got illustration Skidoo. Yeah. I'm head out. No worries, Casper. See you on Wednesday. Wednesday? I'll be back on Monday. But I'll see you Wednesday. Take it easy, Casper. Take care of yourself. Thanks for hanging out. Understandable. It is all good. It is all good. Beep boop beep beep. Skip it beep boop beep boop beep beep boop beep 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 beep. Dip a dip a dip a dip a dip a give a dip a dip a skip it beep. Well, she's gonna kill me, so I better get out of here. Alrighty. Okay, neither Spritzy or shiny. The little cats down there aren't shiny. Check the Wild Zone edge. I don't think anything shiny here. Aircross has a day and night pool. Yeah, well, I'll switch it to night in a second and check again. Oh, hi, Trevish. Final check, and then we're gonna get out of here. Ain't nothing shine there. And no shiny boys. Damn. Oh my god, what a great shiny though. Look at them. They're so good. Okay. Yo, shiny Phantom though. Yo, that's so cool. What a great shiny to end the stream on too. Yes. Heck yeah, dude. That's such a great shiny to end the stream on. Buzzer beater shiny. One of the better black shinies too. Well, technically it's a white shiny, but yeah. We do end the stream with 7 shinies on the day, which is crazy. So thank you guys as always. Let's see, this is right at 3 hours. Heck yeah. All right, so that was it for me today, and that's it for me until Monday. So I appreciate you guys as always. Thanks for being here. Thanks for stopping in. I will be live again on Monday at noon Eastern time, and I'm sure we'll come up with an idea for what to hunt on Monday. Maybe we'll continue Spritzy's hunt actually, just so we can get it out of the way. But for now, I want to say once again, huge thank you to everybody who's been watching the streams, whether you watch from the beginning or you just pop in and say hello. It does mean a lot. We are officially going to be fully in the partner program next week, meaning that we've hit 4,000 public watch hours on the channel. And the fact that we've been a channel, you know, I've only been posting content since August, September, October, November, 3 months. 3 months, and we got fully in the partner program. So thank you guys so much for everything. Whether you watched one stream, one video, one short, doesn't matter. I appreciate you guys. So thank you so much for that. Once that takes effect, I will be trying to really hard to push for 2 videos a week. I want to do 3 shorts a day, at least Monday through Friday, and then I might do 3 shorts a day, period, like just every day. And then we'll do Monday through Friday streams, and then I'm going to try to have 2 videos a week for you guys. So it's going to be a lot. This weekend's going to be very busy, but I appreciate you guys. Thanks for hanging out. Have a wonderful weekend, and I'll see you all again on Monday. Peace.